already know, man. The motherfucking Felipe's Garage podcast. Conway on the scene.
The butcher coming, nigga.
It's your man Fonte.
It's the rapper Big Pooh.
We are little brother live in effect, and you are tuned in to Felipe's Garage.
Yo, this is John Longwalker representing the Boogie Down Bronx, the Digging in the Crates crew, right here on Felipe's Garage. Real hip hop.
Yes, y'all. This is Bravely Lou. Rocking with Felipe's Garage.
Hanze from the Mighty Souls Initiative crew. Hieroglyphics in effect. We doing it big in Felipe's Garage. We got the fire up right quick. Close that garage door.
Yo, this is Locksmith, and right now you're watching Felipe's Garage.
Yo, this is straight live action. Live action, General Fever.
Right here, Buckshot. You already know y'all chilling with the illest podcast. Felipe's Garage.
Parking.
DJ EFN, Crazy Up Productions, won't have the drink chance. And I don't know why I just did Felipe's Garage. I'm out of here.
1 2 1 2 FELIPES GARAGE. First of all, this is Felipe's Garage. Felipe's Garage. Second of all, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in. All the mechanics make some noise for Felipe's Garage.
All right, well, we got to wrap this shit up because this ended up being a long-ass podcast, yo. We keep trying to go, like, on a schedule and shit, but, like, man, we just end up with a lot of shit to say. Plus, we got our guest, man, Longwalker. What you got to say? What's that?
Oh, no, I mean, we can't even go into it, but I had all these different – I got 20 different thoughts and a 20-sided die. I was going to try and
oh, damn,
and throw random shit at you, but nah, man, we could like maybe some other time.
Yo, people listening now.
My man got a wisdom book.
They can give us another 5 minutes. Go ahead, man. Give us one of them.
All right.
Roll the die, homie. Roll the die.
All right, we doing it.
Roll the die.
So who is it? Evidence against who? What?
Number 3. That's hilarious. All right, some of these are more intense than others, but this is just a hot take. So, E Green, you used to live in Washington D.C., right?
Sure.
All right. So you know how that they still have the Redskins as a team name?
Yes, they do.
But every time I ever talk to anybody from Washington, D.C., they get super butthurt about changing the team name. And I understand why, because they already had to do it with the Bullets. So my proposal is...
What were the Bullets before?
The Wizards. Now the Wizards used to be the Bullets.
Oh, the Bullets. Okay.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I get it. I guess if you're like... picking up like bodies off the street and they're wearing a Bullets jersey, it feels a bit weird. But anyway,
weapons time.
Yeah. I mean, it also doesn't change anything. My proposal is change the Redskins to the Bullets. Be done with it. And anyway, because that's the only way I've ever gotten anybody from DC to agree, man.
Wow, that would be very interesting.
Because otherwise, they're just like, I don't care how racist it is. We can't change it. It's weird. I don't know. How do you feel about that, though, E Green?
I honestly think that in these times that we're living in, we should be more considerate of people's heritage, nationality, race, whatever. I mean, what we gonna do? Have what would we feel if we had a team called the Indianapolis Italians or Italians or
the Wategos or whatever?
You know what I'm saying? So we got, but in this country, you have, whether it's fucking little what do you call it, pee-wee football with these crazy names. You got college football. They be singing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, there really is a need to change that shit, but I think people just don't really give a fuck at the end of the day.
It's true, man.
Washington, it'd be a problem,
right?
It'd be a problem because people would find themselves stuck trying to say that. It's the Washington Redskins. We know what that shit means.
Yeah.
I actually cringed the other day. I'm fucking with Stack 5, Mr. Jackson, who's standing up for Mr. George Floyd and stuff. I respect him, but he said something that like made me cringe. We talking colors. You know how people always say, "Oh, black, white, yellow, green, red." All we shouldn't be announcing ourselves as fucking colors like that because we're really not. But it's the times that we're in now. I think we should really go ahead and consider moving on from that type of shit. Honestly.
So update our lingual lexicon in a sense.
Well, no, with team names like sports.
Okay.
Shit like that.
Yeah. I mean, like, cause like the Seminoles, right? Like nobody's mad about a sports team being named after the name of a tribe. Like that's not a problem.
But the character on the helmet, there's a name for him. I can't remember right now, but that's a problem.
Right.
That's a problem. The Cleveland Indians with that. With that
fucking real racist logo.
That's a problem.
Serious shit.
Yeah.
So at least the Redskins team logo looks very respectful, but the term Redskin is the issue. And again, like I said, I cringed just the other day just from hearing somebody say black, white, yellow, brown. It just doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. So maybe we should change it. It's okay to change. It's okay. Right. It's hard, but it's okay.
Yeah. But the DC guys are like, cause I don't know how many other teams have changed names for that kind of stuff, you know? So I understand why like Washington DC feels a little picked on because they already went through the Bullets change and stuff. But it
was unnecessary. You're shooting a ball. You're shooting.
Right.
Yeah. It's basketball.
Yeah. It's like, naming a team the Bullets is really increasing the crime rate. It's like, nah, man, poverty is increasing the crime rate. Fix your shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and the fact that they changed the Bullets name before they changed the Washington Redskins name.
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah.
Well, how about just changing it to the Tough Skins?
Something.
And put a rhino. Put a rhino on it.
Armadillo.
An armadillo. A rhino looks better, though.
Did you know that an armadillo can take a bullet shot?
Oh, I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that.
Shit.
Yo, the people in Texas hate armadillos for some reason, too.
I'm sorry.
It's like they're like pests down there.
They can't shoot him, yo.
Yes, change the name. All right.
I think I'm gonna just say this. It's like we all got computers, right? And they get updates all the time, and they just start to run better as you get updates. And you get past a certain point where that computer's now out of date. You got to go buy a new computer. Nobody's like, yo, fuck you, I'm keeping my IBM. You can't even get on the internet with that bitch or, whatever these old ass computers. It's like, and that's just a computer. Like, you have to update your shit. Like, everything else is updating. Everything else is changing. Everything else goes in a direction. You know what I mean?
Black people used to be called Afro-American. I would fail. Yeah. I would fail.
Yeah.
So,
or colored people. It's like, So I just think like a lot of shit should just be updated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you just do it because it's outdated. If it's outdated, it's outdated. If culture has moved on from that, then you got to fucking move on too, bro, and just get over it. Get over it. You had your time, bro. Time to move on to the next, And
imagine how much money Daniel Snyder would make if he changed the name, because everybody's got to buy all new shit.
Well, yeah.
And if you're die for your team, you're gonna begrudgingly go with it and go buy those new jerseys and be like, nah. It's like people with the Rams, like, oh, don't fuck with that new logo, but they're gonna buy that new shit. Yep. That's just how it is.
Yep.
Well, they're back to the old logo now.
Really?
Wow.
Damn.
Didn't they make a new one? They had new helmets.
Oh wait, hold up. Let me look, because I have actually that you might be. When they came back to LA, they went back to the very first LA logo.
Not now, though.
Not now.
Okay, so I gotta look that up.
And admittedly, their helmets, the way the logo's on, it looks kind of hard to me. Their helmets, but anyway, whatever. I digress. I think updating is the way to go with that. Period. I mean, it's just like you said. Like, if it was like here's our new football team, the LA Beaners. Let's go. It's like
right. Or the New Jersey niggas. You know what I mean? Like
you can't mask that name. Redskins. Yeah. It is what it is. Redskins. We know.
New Jersey niggers.
Well, what about the Kansas City Chiefs, though? What about Kansas City Chiefs? Is that fucked up?
Oh yeah, same.
But it's the Chiefs.
That's where it gets fuzzy,
I think it all needs to be updated. Like, I mean, even Jeep Cherokee. You know what I'm saying? They would, the Aztec. All of these things have become. I'm talking about automobiles now.
This would be a good question though for addressing the actual group that it's affecting. So does it offend Native Americans to have a team called the Chiefs?
Right.
I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But I'm pretty sure it offends them having a team called the Redskins or the Indians without doing.
I mean,
So from my experience with my Native friends, they definitely it's a spectrum of opinion, but like everybody's on that side of that spectrum when it comes to the Redskins.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So it could be like, we're cool with an Aztec because it's not a derogatory name. It's just Aztec Warriors were dope.
Yeah,
the Redskins.
Seminoles
it could be. I don't know. And Seminoles, same thing. It could be. I don't know.
Yeah, they never got conquered.
The Seminoles.
So, the Seminoles.
So there you go.
Anyway,
that's that knowledge.
That's that book, now. Man. I'll come back and do another one sometime.
Put your book away because you're out the hours. Fuck your. Hey, full respect, Longwalker. Fuck your book, yo. Put it away.
He has spoken.
Yo, this is Felipe's Garage. We're gonna end this shit. Email us FelipesGarage@gmail.com. As you can see, if you're a contributor to the show, we say we're going to give you 10, 15 minutes, and then you fuck around and be on the pod for 2 hours with us. So, hey, I'm just saying, contribution gets you far around these parts. Email us, FelipesGarage@gmail.com. Don't forget to share the podcast with your homeboys. Leave a review. Check us out on YouTube. Thank you very much, John Longwalker, for joining in with us.
Yeah,
we are getting out of here.
Thank you guys so much, man.
No doubt. 1,
Appreciate
2,
you,
3.
Hey, mechanics, you know what it is. You're listening to the Felipe's Garage podcast, the hottest podcast in these streets.
The name's Johnny C, but you can call me Cheesy. Yeah, see, cause me and the mic be like peanut butter and jelly. We go together, plus skill with these spreads be leading to happy bellies. But words are meaningless without a central thrust, so just know that Johnny